What's going on, everybody? This is dkdynamite, and this morning we're going to be talking about a brand new challenge event, some free rewards, and even a Mastercraft. Definitely stay tuned. But before we jump into that, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, drop a like, and as a reminder, we have plenty of brand new content going up over on detonated.com for those who want to read up on some extra articles for multiplayer Warzone and Zombies, ranked, CDL, loadouts, and even Warzone Mobile. Plus, we got plenty of tweets every single hour on Detonated's Twitter. Now, real quickly, I want to go over some patch notes which just came out a couple of days ago for those out there interested in the Warzone Mobile experience. So on April 15th, they confirmed when it comes to graphics, asset streaming efficiency has been improved, with textures now loading in a little bit quicker. For gameplay, they fixed a specific crash that occurred when using the WSP Swarm Akimbo. Bots will also no longer use the Survivor perk, which was really frustrating, and they've also adjusted matchmaking rules to improve the overall speed of the matchmaking itself. I've gotten lots of comments over the last couple of weeks in some recent mobile videos of mine, and even some live streams, asking about executions over in mobile. Why a lot of the executions haven't been added into Verdansk Rebirth yet. As confirmed in the official Warzone Mobile server, they are planning for it eventually, but they aren't sure which exact update yet, and they're going to call out whenever they can. So I'm going to guess maybe by the mid-Season 3 update on May 1st, they'll probably end up fixing the executions, or maybe no later than the beginning of Season 4, which is the very end of May, on I think May 29th. Let's just wait and see. But speaking of Season 3 Reloaded, I actually didn't expect these playlists to go out this early. I figured they were going to be saved for the next 2 weeks or whatnot. As you guys can see heading into our playlist options, you can see for Warzone, they've added in buyback for Verdansk Battle Royale. It's about a 10-minute match supporting a squad size of 4, and you can, of course, earn event points, which we're going to be talking about in just a second. You can earn those points in any game mode you see here that says EP, so essentially all of them. But then for multiplayer, they've gone ahead and added in a TDM playlist, and they've removed Shoot the Ship. You still have a mosh pit right there as well, with pretty short matches, but Plunder's still available for Verdansk, as well as Rebirth Resurgence, and then Mobile Royale for Verdansk as well. So quite a few options there when it comes to our playlist. In terms of what's coming with Season 3 Reloaded, though, nothing's really been confirmed in the recent blog post. They haven't mentioned any new content, game modes, or even weapon support. We know the Morse is still unavailable in this game, so hopefully that gets added in beginning on May 1st. Now, as you can see, we have a brand new challenge event called To the Metal. It's been confirmed that with every single Thursday of Season 3, there's going to be a brand new event added into the game. Now, I'm still waiting for the moment when we get an event that you can complete in either the mainline series or in mobile at the very same time. We'll see when that happens, but just like with the previous challenge events of Season 3, you need event points to progress through all these tiers and unlock the free rewards. You have about 6 days left to complete this event, as you will see, and I'm sure each event will last an exact 7 days. That's typically how it works. But moving into the rewards themselves, we have the Overtaken Calling Card for 400 event points. You then get 4 Bruiser badges for 4,000 points. You will then get the Skull Throttle Weapon sticker for 12,000 points, another 4 Bruiser badges for getting 35,000 event points. Next up, a vehicle skin called High Viz for the LTV for 65,000 event points, 5 Bruiser badges for hitting 92,000 event points. Next up, a vehicle skin called Total Terra for the Cargo Truck. And next up, we have the Bruiser badges. So we got 5 of them total for hitting 160,000 event points. And coming towards the end, we have a melee weapon skin called the Scale Issue. So instead of Skill Issue, it's Scale. You guys probably get that play on words. And then this is going to cost you 200,000 total event points. Probably the most underwhelming rewards for a Warzone Mobile event to date, at least in my opinion. Let me know how you're feeling about these down below. But you could, of course, get the Tactical Boost as a part of each challenge event for Warzone Mobile. Tactical Boost will include, let's see, a boost here for getting damage. What else do we have? Completing the recon contract, getting assist in Battle Royale. Once again, hitting damage on certain enemies, which you can do in both, I think, Battle Royale and multiplayer using any weapon of your choice. Also more recon contracts, and those are pretty much all the event boosts, which again look like small tablets you can loot out of chest while playing Warzone Mobile. Obviously, when it comes to how to get the event points in this event, this will vary from event to event. Sometimes you have to complete contracts, sometimes do damage with a certain weapon, sometimes go ahead and loot a bunch of chests. In this event in particular, here are the event actions. So for To the Metal, you have to do 100 damage with any weapon in Battle Royale. You'll get 200 points. Complete the recon contract for 500 points, and then get assist in BR for just 30 points. But for distance traveled, obviously this is exclusive to Warzone because you can't drive vehicles in multiplayer. You get 100 event points for, what is that, 250 meters? Yeah, as it says here. And then for any elimination in BR, you get 100 points. Any elimination in multiplayer, 25. And opening any supply box, you'll also get 20. So again, these event actions will be different every single week with each new challenge event. Now, although the rewards are a bit underwhelming for the To The Metal challenge events, you're still unlocking Bruiser badges as you progress through those tiers, which you can take to the item shop, specifically into the event store. You can unlock any of these cosmetics for free using your badges. I already have 20, which I saved from the first 2 challenge events, but I'm going to stockpile even more with this new one. You can, of course, choose the Mace Pinnacle skin for 25 badges. There's the MCW Griefer blueprint, which looks pretty damn nice. And we also have a blueprint there for the TYR pistol. Not too bad at all. Again, all these cosmetics we went over for this page here, the event store, and the rewards that you see in the To The Metal challenge event are exclusive to Warzone Mobile and do not transfer yet into the mainline series. Hopefully at some point in the future, they will allow us to take these rewards into MW3 or regular Warzone. Now, they've gone ahead and released another keep into Warzone Mobile every single week. I believe every Friday they intend to update the keep with a new set of rewards. Sometimes, though, I think they'll go ahead and update the keep on Thursdays when the new challenge event also drops. But as you guys can see, we have Copperhead. And Copperhead is available alongside the other 2 keeps that were previously available. I also made videos talking about the rewards from these other keeps. And I wasn't very lucky with the rewards that I ended up getting when I spent a little bit of my COD points. But as you can see here, when it comes to all of our rewards, we first up have the Liftoff Mastercraft for the TAC 56, one of my favorite weapons from MW2 2022 last year. I'll put other gameplay of this thing being inspected on screen in a couple of minutes, but we have that legendary blueprint. We also have a Cyber Assassin Operator skin for Harangi. I get heavy vibes of Taskmaster from the MCU, if you guys are familiar with that Marvel villain, but yeah, there's that skin. We also have the Midnight Blitz blueprint there for the Signal 50. We also have a blueprint for the M4. Also a blueprint for the X12 called Titanium Chrome. We then have a Duned Copper melee weapon blueprint there. Next up, we also have a charm called Power Flare, followed by an animated emblem called Killbot. Next up, the Binary Barrage large decal, and lastly, we also have the Cyber Cyclops weapon sticker. But here are, once again, all of the drop rates for these new keep items, your chances of pulling any of these items when you spend your COD points. Again, you have a high chance of getting the ones towards the bottom, and a very low chance of getting the rewards towards the top. But as you go ahead and use your COD points on the keep, you'll get 1 reward guaranteed each time when you spin, but the cost of the next spin will be significantly higher in terms of how many COD points you have to spend. But as you guys are seeing on screen, the Liftoff Mastercraft was previously available last year during some limited regional testing. I believe this exact same keep was already made available to select regions around the world, but now it's available for everybody in the case you didn't have access to Warzone Mobile quite some time ago. Probably one of the better Mastercrafts we've seen in the entire Modern Warfare series. I'm sure these skins will get better and better as time goes on for the keep, but obviously I'm well aware a majority of the community does care about actual in-game content, optimization fixes, and plenty of other quality of life features that will make Warzone Mobile better before they worry about spending COD points on some in-game cosmetics. But hey, it's always a nice warm welcome to see a new challenge event every single Thursday with free unlockable rewards that you don't have to spend COD points on. But let's test our luck a little bit with this brand new Copperhead keep. What are we gonna get? Let's spin for 40 COD points. It is possible to get the Mastercraft for the Operator skin on our first spin. Keep that in mind. We ended up getting the animated emblem, which actually looks pretty damn cool. Not too bad. Killbot. Take another turn for 100 COD points. Let's see how lucky we are. Come on. I'm hoping that with one of these recordings, I end up getting the Mastercraft for the skin right away. At least we got a blueprint. I think it's just unfortunate that a majority of these free blueprints, or not free, but you know what I mean, a majority of these skins are for MW2 weapons, not MW3 ones. And you can't bring these into the main game, which is sad. Oh my god, we were so close. God dang it, man. We were so freaking close. Do we have enough for another spin? I don't think so. No, we don't, but that's all right. We tested our luck with 3 spins there, as we typically do with all of our keeps, like 3 or 4 tops, but yeah, that was my RNG with the new Copperhead update. But that is about it. This has been dkdynamite. Leave our thoughts down below in the comment section. What are your thoughts on our brand new challenge event, the keep rewards, and even the playlist rotations we ended up getting, and also how you're feeling about Season 3 Reloaded? What do you guys think is going to be added to this game beginning on May 1st? Really hope you've enjoyed, and peace out, everybody.